I'm going to do a real quick video of some old school shotguns that I have. I actually used one of them today, and my son used one for squirrel hunting this morning. But to start with, this is one of my favorite old school. It's an Ithaca Model 37, 16 gauge. The bottom eject, which is famous for the corn cob pump. But I like this one a lot. I like the old stuff, of course. And I had a 20 gauge in this, and unfortunately, for some reason, I sold it. I don't know why. But this is a Ithaca 37. I like that a lot. And I use it a good bit, I guess, for squirrel hunting. The next one is an old 870 Wingmaster. The corn cob grip pump on it. And it's a great rabbit gun because it's a 12 gauge and it's an improved cylinder choke. I'm not sure exactly how long the barrel is, but it's pretty short. I'm thinking probably about a 26-inch barrel, something like that. So it'd be a real good rabbit gun, especially with close shots, of course. But we have that one. And these are two that we used this morning for our squirrel hunt. And it's the Stevens Model 311. And this is the one that I used. It's a 16 gauge. I really like the 16 because it's just something a little different you don't see much anymore. And it's in real good shape. And I actually had a 20 gauge in this same model, and for some reason I sold it. Not sure why. I sure wish I had it back because that's a little harder one to find than most of them. And here's another old Stevens. It's a 311 and it's a 12 gauge. This is the one that my son used this morning. I like it a lot. I'm sure I'll be able to find a 20 gauge in this model fairly easy. The one I'm really looking for is a 410. And I'm not sure what they usually run around other parts of the country where you're from. But if you can find one around here, whether it's a flea market or pawn shop, gun shop, whatever, they're usually going to run you right at $1,000. If you find one for $800 or $900, you better buy it because that's pretty cheap. But anyway, it's just a rundown of some of my old school stuff. I have some old school 22s, of course, Marlin 60s, an older Ruger 1022, a Winchester bolt action single shot, which we'll do a real quick video on it one day. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you some old school shotguns that I have. You know, I had some free time today, and I thought maybe you'd enjoy it. Maybe we can get a little more in-depth about them and maybe even show a couple of them on hunts, because one of them I'm actually going to go February the 9th is a day we're going to go goose hunting here in Tennessee. And I have actually killed geese with the 12 gauge or with the 16 gauge double barrel Stevens. And so that's just a quick little look at some of the old stuff I have. And maybe we'll do it again pretty soon, I hope.